Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on students.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter subtraction. The lessons we're going to cover today are subtraction fact numbers up to 18, subtraction word problems numbers up to 18, subtraction sentences for word problems numbers up to 18, and make a number using subtraction numbers up to 10. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definition as well. Okay, here I'm on grade 1 math. Chapter here I'm right now is subtraction. Let's just start with the lesson that is subtraction facts, numbers up to 18. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, start with the example 13 take away 8. So we already know how to subtract. We are subtracting a one-digit number out of the two-digit number, right? You have to start subtracting. You have to start subtracting from the one digit. So you have to do 3 take away 8. So just look at the digit that are at the ones position. You have to do 3 take away 8. But you cannot subtract a smaller number out of the greater one. 3 is smaller, 8 is greater. You cannot subtract a smaller number out of the greater one. So you need to borrow 1 from the tens. That makes 10. When you borrow 1, that makes 13. 13 take away 8 is 5. And that at the tens you are left with 0. So 0 take away 0 is 0. 13 take away 8 is 5. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 10 take away 7. So if we look at the digits that are at the ones position, we have 0 take away 7. But you cannot subtract 0 out of 7. So you need to borrow 1 from the tens digit. The 1 you borrow from the tens make 10 here. So 10 take away 7 is you have to do 0 take away 7. What's wrong with the pen? Okay, so you have to do. Okay, so you cannot subtract 0 out of 7, so you need to borrow 1 over here. The one you borrow from here makes 10 here. So 10 take away 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 take away 7 is 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 it is. Okay, then you have to do 14 take away 6. Okay, so start subtracting from the ones digit. These are the digits that are at the 1 and then here it is tens. So you cannot subtract 4 out of 6 because 4 is smaller and 6 is greater. So you need to borrow 1 from here. So when you borrow 1 from here, you are left with 0. And the one that you borrowed makes it 14. So 14 take away 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 take away 6 is 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. 14 take away 6 is 8. Subtract 10 take away 3. So you cannot subtract 0 out of 3. So you need to borrow 1 that makes it 10. So 10 take away 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 take away 3 is 10 take away 3 is 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. 10 take away 5, which is the correct option. Ten take away 5 is 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. Thirteen take away 5, which is the correct option. The correct option is 8. 13 take away 5 is 8. 11 take away 3 is start with 3 and count up to 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 take away 3 is 8 option number. The last one is the correct option. 11 takeaway 3 is 8. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is subtraction word problems, numbers up to 18. Peter had a total of $13 in his piggy bank. Then he spent $5 at his favorite clothing store. How much money is in his piggy bank now? So $13 he already have and he spent 5. So you need to start counting from 5 until 13, or you can count back from 13, starting from 13 and counting back till 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So starting from 5, count until 13, we have 8 numbers. So 13 take away 5 is 8. That means still he have $8 in his account. Let's just start with the test questions. There are 11 steps leading to Mr. Carter's house. 6 of the steps are clean. How many steps are dirty? So you have to do 11 take away 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 take away 6 is 5. So 11 take away 6 is 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. A caravan on the Oregon Trail had a total of 17 pounds of meat. If they had 8 pounds of fresh meat, how many pounds of dried meat do they have? So they have 17 pounds of fresh meat. Sorry, the total of 17 pounds and 8 pounds is of fresh meat. So you need to count 17, take away 8. So which is the correct option? 17 takeaway 8 is 9 option number 1 is the correct option. There were a total of 10 tadpoles in a pond. One afternoon, Oscar caught 9 tadpoles from the pond and took them home. How many tadpoles were left in the pond? So there were 10 tadpoles. He took 9 to home. How many tadpoles left in the pond? And takeaway 9 is 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. Sachini is helping set up for a school picnic by putting out small and large paper plates. He has a total of 12 paper plates. If he has 4 large ones, how many small plates does Sachini have? So which is the correct option? So 12 take away 4 is you have to do because you need to count the how many small plates does he have because he has 4 big plates. So 12 take away 4 is so 12 take away 4 is 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 8. An actress owns 16 pairs of shoes. 7 of those pairs are her favorite color. Which is teal? How many pairs of shoes does the actress own that are not teal? So the total pair of shoes she has is 16 and 7 of them are teal. So the ones that are not teal are 16 takeaway 7 is 9 option number. The last option is the correct option. The Newman family eats cherry and grape jelly on their toast. They have a combined total of 13 ounces of jelly. If they have 8 ounces of grape jelly, now how many ounces of cherry jelly do they have? So that is 13 take away 8. The correct option is 5. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to the next lesson. Subtract one digit numbers from no, that is. Subtraction sentence for subtraction sentences for word problems numbers up to 18. Let's just start with the test questions. An actress owns three pair of shoes. Two of those pairs are her favorite color, which is indigo. How many pairs of shoes does the actress own that are not indigo? Write a subtraction sentence that fits the story. So you that is 3 take away 2 equals 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. There are 4 steps leading up to Mr. Martin's house. One step is clean. How many steps are dirty? Write a subtraction sentence that fits the story. That is 4 take away 1 equals 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Eight of the pairs of shoes in particular shoe stores are black. There are nine pairs of shoes in the store in all. How many of the pairs of shoes are not black? That is nine. Take away eight is one option. Number four is the correct option. The last option is the correct option. Annie has finished reading two pages in her library book. The book has a total of six pages. How many pages does Anne have left to read? Very good. Option number four is the correct option. That is six. Take away two equals four. Alex is a school janitor. Last week he picked up a total of six pieces of trash. If he picked up two pieces of trash in the classrooms, how many pieces of trash did Alex pick up outside the classroom? So, which is the correct option? That is six. Take away two equals four. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Make a number using subtraction numbers up to 10. How do you make four? You are given four of the options. You need to select the one that makes four. So the options are 10 take away 5, 10, 6 take away 1, 8 take away 6, and 7 take away 3. So which one makes 4? That is 7 take away 3 equals 4. Let's just start with the test questions. How do you make 3? So we are given 4 of the options. We need to select the one that makes 3. 5 take away 2, 10 take away 6, 8 take away 4, and 10 take away 8. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the A is the correct option because 5 take away 2 makes 3. So option A is the correct option. How do you make 2? So which is the correct option? Option number D is the correct option. 3 take away 1 is 2. How do you make 8, which is the correct option? That is option A is the correct option. 9 take away 1 is 8. How do you make 1, which is the correct option? How do you make 1? That is 9 take away 8. Option C is the correct option. How do you make 6, which is the correct option? That is 10, take away 4. Option C is the correct option. That's how you make 6. Oh, that is 10, take away 4. How do you make 5, which is the correct option? That is 9, take away 4. Option A is the correct option. How do you make 4, which is the correct option? Seven take away four is the correct option. That is option D. How do you make one, which is the correct option? That is three take away two. Option C is the correct option. How do you make two? That is six take away four. Option A is the correct option. How do you make three, which is the correct option? That is four take away one. Option A is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. So we were working on grade one math. The chapter we are working on is subtraction. The lessons we have covered today are subtraction facts numbers up to 18, subtraction word problem number up to 18, subtraction sentences for word problems number up to 18, make a number using subtraction sentences numbers up to 10. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? No questions? One.